to the military base, circumventing the hillside. What we also know from our Casbirds in the sky is that there's a series of anti-air, at least 3, perhaps more, but we know of at least 3 sites, and we think they're somewhere in these areas, marked with the question mark, but these are not accurate. So, where can I put this one? There we go. So somewhere within this area, the question marks mark the anti-air, the plus symbols mark the comms arrays. So both of the comms arrays need to be taken out with explosives. We think that at least one of the anti-air sites is the Cronus rear, so the AAA, the big trailer-mounted AAA, and the others are most likely little iglopods, like maybe 1 or 2 of those. So that's preventing our Casbirds from really pushing too far to the south, and sometimes even pushing close to the phase line to provide any sort of adequate cover. So we're being sent in tonight to infiltrate and basically see if we can discover where those sites are, identify them, and thread the needle. So I'm just going to update a couple of other things as well. Probably want to avoid the major towns, such as these, if possible, and try and thread your way through and use whatever overlook and recon that you can to figure out the best path through. And there's another one just there. We don't think there'll be very much left behind, but there might be something, just the occasional skeleton stuff, MBT or something like that you probably won't be able to deal with. So the aim of the game is to do recon, set up your plans, identify where you're going to hit first and your exit strategy, and then get back and move on to the next target. I think that's about it. There will be patrols on the MSR, most likely BTRs and the like, so look out for them. And yeah, any questions so far?
Yep. So the comms are the priority.
The anti-air is primary objective. The comms arrays are secondary. If you can get both of them, great. There's a lot of ground to cover, but it's pretty thinly defended once you get out of the major towns, so you should be able to thread the needle and, I don't know, however you want to do it, but just figure out your plan. Once you've done your recon, just figure out the way that you want to go through all of this.
Time of day?
It'll be 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it is relatively straightforward. Infill options.
You'll be using vehicles, but if you like, we can start you off on the blue 4 marker if you prefer. Sorry. We can start you off down at this little harbour here if you prefer, just to cut off some of the driving distance on the infill.
Yep, definitely. What are the vehicles though?
You can use Humvees, or you can use what are they called? The Mazes, RZs.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Not much questions. All seems pretty simple enough in its complexity.
So just confirming, the question marks are the AAs, correct? Plus the radio.
That's, yeah, they're not exact. So imagine you're a pilot and you're just getting a radar ping, 4Ks off to your southwest, and you've got a rough idea where it is. So that's how they've been marked, sort of somewhere in that area. It might be inaccurate up to like a kilometer. So you're going to need to use the high ground and recon.
Copy that.
Any other questions for the new guys?
Likelihood of mortars?
Very high likelihood of mortars somewhere, and then maybe artillery as well. So keep eyes out for that. The artillery most likely won't be directed at you. It'll be directed up towards the front line. But if you can get it on the way, great. If you can't, don't worry about it. And just remind me that I'll need to give you det blocks in your vehicles as well.
Yep.
Alrighty, any other questions? All right, just radio on 60 and we'll get this underway.
User left joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hello.
Careful.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Which one do we got?
Over here.
It's the most interesting one, yeah.
Oh god.
I think you can still move around while this is happening.
Hmm. Ah, too tall.
Keep your night visions. You might go to night time. Put them in your bag if you can, so that they don't get shot off.
I get rid of. Alright.
The double lot bunch of medical.
Mine away, my bad.
Alright, I'm full.
Alright, Vinci blue, everyone else red. If we get any gyps, they'll go into blue. We all relatively good because I'd like an arsenal.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah. Fairies from Grim, 6-0. Could we request a
Target's
restricted
going.
arsenal?
What are you?
Alright, short ranges, 3-1. Still sound off.
Reaper checking.
Da Vinci.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Snare. Moby, are you on?
Over.
Self 3-1, ready to check. Under check.
Reaper.
Check.
Alright, John, figure out what Moby is doing.
I'm in here, hold up.
Yeah, what's going on?
Does it pick up an extra
Are you on radio?
drum?
Check. Change to radio 31.
Oh, this one's 60.
Radio 31 on this. A little different here.
Is this supposed to have stuff in it or not?
Yeah,
Use,
he
um,
has the ace.
Beautiful. Get to the arsenal and
Use
help.
ace so like you're interacting.
Alright.
Are there restrictions on weapon you can use, or just as long as it's not like an LMG if you're...
Yeah, not an
Awesome.
LMG. Anything
Yeah.
in there should be 5.56, you should be good.
Okay.
Don't get
perfect.
the MX stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, I won't.
We want suppressors tonight, or today, whatever it
Alrighty.
is.
Wait, we want.
Should we bring lasers as well, just in case it goes night?
Yeah, if you like.
Alright.
But, yeah.
anyone recommend anything? Cause I'm not really familiar with all this A shit.
Yeah, for what weapon?
Just in general, like anything I'd seriously need.
Yeah, yeah. As long as you've got around 10 mags of ammo, whatever you started with, you should be good.
Marksman rifle in this set.
What's that?
It's marksman rifle in the or allowed.
Oh, if there's one in there, you can get it. Okay. That's fine. I forgot to ask who we're versing.
Hmm?
Yeah, I was wondering that as well. But,
Says before, but
Stay for
might
briefing,
find-
please. No, okay, nationals. Got it.
You'll probably find that they've had a little bit
Alright,
of a
when you guys are
uniform
ready.
update.
2 secs.
What are you?
Assistant Rifleman.
Rifleman? Okay.
Yeah, assistant. Yeah.
So you got ammo for Mobile?
Okay, so I can
Is
only
that how
take,
you pronounce your name? Or
can only take one.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you got it right.
Rocket?
Yeah,
When you-
yeah. It's a single use one.
Huh?
It's a single use, so once you
Ideally
fire it,
stay-
you
were
can't
you
reload it. You just drop it on the ground.
Oh, okay.
LMG?
Yeah, do you want me to stay out?
It is an LMG because that's what I think self has your ammo.
Yeah, I got you.
If you've swapped to the ammo, yeah, stay LNG.
Yeah, just swap back in 2 secs.
Yeah, we do have two, but yeah, it should be right.
Microphone muted.
Hey, Krillin. How's it going?
This is what we
I'll grab another mag then if I can. Hold on.
forward.
You still looking after Bob?
Microphone activated. Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Yes, having fun with my seat.
Does anyone recommend a site?
The RGO ones are pretty good.
What about the Sig?
Oh.
Bravo one?
Microphone
Oh,
A
activated.
wild worm appears.
User joined your
Oh,
channel.
worm appears.
Any of those
Cool.
yeah,
Bye.
it's probably
Oh
alright.
God, it's a worm.
It's awesome over
Thunder.
there. Help yourself. Got 1 minute.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Watch him run.
Welcome back room.
Evening.
Know that once you get up, that's not leaving you, right?
Nah, it'll leave me.
A log has been known notoriously for following its.
Thunder, can you go blue for me? I need you up with us because we're gonna jump in red when he joins the group.
I'm set.
Yeah, you're the fake one. Da Vinci's the real one.
This
Yeah,
red
we're
thunder.
obviously blue.
Ready? Look nerdy and all, and you look as though you have just gone off computer games, but this is real life now. Ready for
Okay.
this?
Don't know what that means. Let's gather up and we'll just start out the basics plan. We're gonna
Sounds good.
move up to OP1 just so we can see what is on the phase line and if we can see into La Passage out to the southwest. It's not priority we see anything there, just make sure we're not driving into anything stupid. Follow that line up to OP2. From there, we should have a decent enough view out onto La Riviera, that's the town, and then if we can spot the AA, that'd be good as well. Which reminds me, who has rangefinders or some sort of binocular, some sort of vision enhancing device?
I do have rangefinders, so.
I got, yep.
Okay, because
I got
we're gonna need to spot these things, and if they're a single man iglopod, they're gonna be sort of hard to spot. So we will be doing a fair bit of recon on that. From OP2, I mean, it really depends on what we see, but the most obvious, or really the only option, will be to move.
I would say move down from there if we do, if depending on the plan, move down along the coastline to that area like that.
Yeah, that has concerns, but it's more getting from the. I'm thinking we could hit maybe one of these comms things and try and like distract them and draw them away.
Yeah,
It's
that could work.
yeah, it's something like it. It's sort of, you know, doing the secondary objective first, in which case we might not have time to do the rest, but if it works, it works.
I like that idea. I like the idea of hitting that hill 401 first, and then using that as an outpost to see if we can get eyes on the AAA.
Yeah, trick is though, if we hit it, it won't be smooth.
What if we reconned from like
It'll
523?
It won't be smooth. Shit's gonna floor it up to us, so we won't be able to recon for too long, which really shits over plans. But how about we hit the western one? I'll circle it just temporarily. That in itself might draw them out to the west. At which point we back off, go up, and then we hit 401.
Yeah,
From there we can recon.
Yep.
Potentially the
the
rest.
same thing.
Gotta be careful that all four towns don't converge on us at the same time and we're absolutely
Yeah,
fine.
Yes, of course. Ideally, we want to do stealth, so the plan of distraction is not the main goal. It's just when things go to shit, that'll be a byproduct of it. But try and keep it stealthy. We want to try and split the difference between these towns and get in. I don't want to go around that southern coast like you drew, John, because then it just leaves us asses to the water.
No, that makes sense.
Yep. Okay. Well, again, we can't do anything until we get to OP2. Whoever marked up 523, that is a good idea, but I don't know. We might go to that one afterwards. We'll probably do something like this, and then up, and then maybe see from here, and then probably just skip over. It's a horrible plan, but
I don't know
it'll
if the
work.
vehicle can get up that side of the hill, can it?
I mean, wherever, you know, we'll find a way like that or something.
Alright.
Rough plan.
Cool.
But till
I'm
then,
happy.
we gotta go to OP2, so we're good.
do
We've
it.
got the shit.
Should be able to arrange
Everyone's
finder.
double check. We're all on 3-1 now that people are here.
Wareham check.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Yeah, maybe a check. Self check.
Finder check.
Snake check. Long range radio check.
Heard.
Alright, buddies will be me and Da Vinci, Japo and Thunder.
Buddies for red team will be me and Wareham, Mobia and Self.
Could you put Wareham with one of the newer dudes, just because it's Wareham?
Sure. Wareham and Mobia, and then Self and Snow.
And actually, it doesn't really matter if you think the weapons would be better the other way, but...
It's only because Self has the ammo for Mobia, that's why.
Oh yeah, well, do that then, it'll work.
Yeah,
Alright, just switch back to regional.
Funny.
Yeah, and I trust you anyway, you've been around for at least 2 missions, so... Alright, let's
Okay, cool.
start driving, because we want to drive.
Alright then, let's move.
Hang on. No, I'm going to give you a port to the harbour.
Yep.
There'll be a launcher box down there as well, so just hold on 1 second.
And charge.
Oh, yeah.
Want charges.
Alright, Right, is everyone good to go?
Yep.
Right, porting you now. I'll sort out the charges.
He's still sitting on an invisible log.
That's a good
Alright,
idea.
who needs launches? Whoever can take him, really.
Wolf, how much
I
space
can
have
take
you got?
two.
I can't carry one.
One for each team, I suppose.
I got one.
Yep. Da Vinci, we would like to not give the medics the launches because I think they aim for people with launches.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wolf, do you have enough room for launches?
Maybe, hold on.
Really weight, you should be
It's just
good
weight.
on.
You need
Yeah.
about 5 kilos.
I mean,
Be
I
a
can, carry, I
Hobart
can just
hold
carry
on
one
for
on my
now.
back.
Yeah.
That'll be right.
Explosives box, or are we just taking?
Yeah, we'll get it in a second. Oops.
What weight should we be?
What's your weight? Promotion? Sylvie?
There are
Right,
extra
36
launches in the
kilos.
cars, so use them when you need them.
I mean, if I need to drop it,
I'm gonna grab
I'll
this
just
one,
try
put it
it.
in the car.
What's your
I'm
weight?
36
Self?
as well.
36
on the
kilos.
website.
Oh, you're plenty good. As long as you're under
Yeah.
40, you're fine.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, red team, mount up in the other Vic.
Who's driving?
I can take
Who wants to
a
drive?
box
Not
out,
me.
but I can't.
Bag's not.
Don't
Yeah, right.
prioritize it too much. We've got some in the cars, so if we need them,
Want
we'll
to
get them
volunteer?
out.
No? Okay, alright.
You be honest.
Honest, I'm a terrible driver. You wouldn't want me driving.
Yeah, how long?
I guess I'll drive.
Appreciate it.
Right, I will try not to crash.
Alright, lead the way. Follow the blue line.
Ladies first.
Are we going off-road for this?
Yep. Follow the blue line roughly. Got a long way to drive. Double check we've all got suppressors on, proper suppressors on the ARs.
Alright, who's heavier? Who's slowing us down?
Hey?
I always feel slower than the other vehicle.
Things are pretty shitty.
Really are.
We need more demo blocks.
There was 10 in this car.
Space for demo blocks. What?
Can confirm we have
Yeah, but make sure someone's got them.
Yeah, we have confirmed.
Suppose I could ditch some ammo, but I don't want it. Can anyone here in blue carry some demo?
I'm 36 good now.
Yeah, you should be fine on weight. It's just bag space.
Out to reach OP1, recommend dismount.
Yes, just for a quick scan of the terrain ahead. Who's got two?
JPO.
Alright, I have a firing device, but if you need it up front, I'll give you it.
Bunker here, just need to make good. in.
Echo.
Right side clear.
Blue, let's head a bit west just to check over there.
Very clear.
Bunker's clear.
Did you change weapon, Thunder? Did you just have the one you had? I think you're on Whisper.
Alright, red team, let's set up for security.
There's somebody in it. I think I can hear.
Hold on.
Had you on radio? Okay.
It's just...
I've got eyes on a bunker, 138,
What,
about 400 out.
Hold on, after.
Look at man. Is it control tab that does it?
What's the bearing on that bunker? 138.
On the way down.
Oh, yeah, I got eyes on as well.
Well, you can leave it on yelling, because the AI don't respond to us. So as long as you get it onto yelling, and close the...
Reaper, is your area clear?
It's clear enough. Just, do you see anything down to Le Passage?
Negative, not at this stage.
You see anything else?
Nope.
It's relatively clear.
Yeah, be advised, we don't have any eyes on. It's behind the rocks.
Yeah, alright, we'll just chance it. We'll head down. I'm almost certain there will be something there because it's on that phase line, but...
Do you wish for red team to mount up on the VIX?
Fixed it. Alright, I'm good.
Yep, you on yelling?
Yeah, I'm on yelling now.
Alright, cool. Yeah, just make sure you got the ammo, because if you change your gun in the arsenal, it'll like reset your ammo back to 3 mags.
Yeah, I didn't change guns, so I'm all good.
Oh, cool. Yeah, right, mount up. We're just gonna head in, try and stick to that line, try and stick west of it. Try to avoid anything in that town, but let's hope there's nothing there.
Act that.
Here we go.
The driving animation for Euro now looks really dumb.
Sometimes breaks. Yeah, he's holding the gun up.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
better shit Euro head.
It doesn't always happen. Sometimes he's leaning forward and he's like faces in the steering wheel. That's the best one.
I'm actually pretty keen for our Arma 4. I'm keen to see what it's like.
Yeah, I'm
West side of line.
You waiting? Yeah, west side.
Waiting a very long time.
Yeah.
4 years though.
It's been like, what, 6, 8?
Yeah.
2013.
It better be worth it, or else I'm gonna be pissed.
It won't be good until like 2 years, and all the mods get fixed and fix every problem that they
We've got eyes on the town from here.
Just do a quick scan of it, you don't have to get out.
I don't see anything.
Right, head in.
Head into town.
Well, not into town, but around it. Have you played much Arma, Thunder?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, I bet you're fairly new to Ace and
Yeah.
all this crap.
And this
Yeah.
is like my first actual, like, except for Lib. played Live
Yeah.
once now, but yeah, this is like my first time using all of it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely worth it.
Still follow blue
Yeah.
line. There's not much of a path along that blue line.
Improvise.
Shall do, just letting you know.
And we got lucky at OP1, but I'm almost certain there'll be something at OP2, so maybe stop 100 meters shy of it and we'll walk up on it.
Copy.
Does anyone, Jay, do you have rangefinders?
I think I saw him with some before.
'Cause I have, yeah, the missile launcher, and I don't have any rangefinders, so...
Okay. Well, try not to take any shots over like 200 meters, but yeah, just call to one of us, we should be right.
I fixed my button to change the range on it anyway, so that should be good now.
Yeah. Ace fucking changes everything in it too, so.
Yeah. It's good though, it makes the game a lot more fun, because normal Arma 3 is kind of shit with all the broken bugs and stuff.
Oh yeah. That's what I mean with Arma 4, you gotta wait a couple years until they fix everything with mods.
I'm so like happy because this engine they're using now is shit, that's why there's so many bugs, but the new one is apparently like really realistic and good. And then when
that's what
people
they
get
always
into
say.
things like this and operations, it'll look really good.
Yeah. I mean, for all the shit that Arma Engine has, it still does shit that other games can't, so it's not bad. But I mean, yeah, it is.
The FPS and stuff is probably one of the biggest problems that everyone gets fed up with.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, don't you?
Loving the driving.
What are you doing?
Gotta keep myself amused while I drive.
Keep the tires flat if you had to fucking rock that. But do you play without the grass on?
No, grass is on.
Good.
Now that I know it doesn't affect bloody FPS at all.
Yeah. I mean, because it's blended in with terrain quality, I think it can help, but not much.
Yeah, I've done testing with like one mission to another. I didn't find any difference at all.
Yeah. I think it'll depend though. Because it is changing the terrain on things, but it usually doesn't do much for me, so just leave it on. Looks good anyway.
There's some good rocks here.
Rubber banding because of the VIX. Alright.
Pushes forward, red.
Red.
Okay, let's check out this one.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's on a swivel.
Alright.
Red, if you want to focus on checking the town and the southeast, we'll check out to the north, see what's up in them hills.
Copy that.
There's a patrol already, northeast, far. comms thing's accurate though. It's definitely up there. Bunkers all around it too.
Can't see anything. I don't have binos.
Keep an eye out close then. Make sure nothing walks up on us. Red, be sure to prioritize looking for that igloo.
Copy that.
I guess it'll be on one of them little rises, but so damn hard to spot.
Yeah, I've got contacts pretty close, about 200-300 meters to the south, direct south. There's the sandbags there. Just at the rocks at the top of the hill.
Spot seen.
Is that near red?
So yeah, it's about 800.
It's already marked.
That's what though. Remember, we really need to find this AA thing. We can't hit an objective. We don't know where it is.
Copy. Spotted tankers on the south. South of red. Bearing 174. Looks to be an encampment.
Is it the one that's marked and been called out twice?
Yep, that is, sorry. This is, red can't see any anti-airs at the moment.
What's that, that over there? There's a little compound. I'm not sure if it's anything, but...
Really far?
Yeah, on top, like, there. I'll go the direction. Southeast. The compound right there.
Yep, alright, have a look. I'm not seeing anything in it, but it's not to say there isn't something in it.
I don't know, I'm just... in the
Yeah,
advanced
no.
AA.
It's fair. The AA should be roughly around this area. See a little closer, it's about 2 k's. That is exactly where the mark is. The mark isn't accurate. I mean, I don't expect you to spot it if you don't have rangefinders. The thing is it's a one-man little green stick post thing, you know.
Blue, can you guys see anything?
Still looking. What's up? Oh. On the ground? Okay. On the road, you say? Near the town? Yeah, okay. See if you can, see if you can, it's sort of like here-ish. Okay, that's in the main town, so I'm hoping it's not in there. If it is something, it's probably not what we're after. Could be. I don't want to go into the town.
What about the light thing? I forgot what it's called. Over there to
Fucking hell. Why didn't he paint it pink? Point it again. Point again. Can you... Oh, yep. That's a IFV... Big fuck off effort thing. No, whatever it is. It's gonna fuck us up if we go into that town.
Hey Reaper, quick question.
Yeah, it's not the AA, but it is it.
What's up? We engaged the 838 EIs over at that outpost. Would we cause a stir?
No, go do it, Red. Try and do it stealthily. You have autonomy on taking it down. You'll be alone for it, but we'll come if we need. See if you can get better eyes from there.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'll mark that, Vic. If I had AA, I'd put it on a hill on the lee side of whichever the enemy would be on. So that's an AA, the close one to the west. Assuming it's like sort of around here.
Be advised, Reaper. Red team's gonna engage on foot to the outpost.
Yeah, right. We'll come pick you up if you deal with them fine.
Copy that.
Reaper, what about there? I don't know.
Anything in particular, or just the town?
Town. I can't really see anything. They look like military walls for me. I don't know if they're just walls.
Oh,
but...
they're just walls. They're just blue walls. Yeah, it's all good. What? Yeah, it makes it difficult.
What?
Can't see it. We can we'll see what Red does. Hopefully Red doesn't fucking wipe on an encampment. But if they can see something better from there, if they can't, we can move sort of that hill. Maybe we can see it from there.
8-5.
There.
Over there.
Direct east, see that tree coverage? Just scan that, see if there's anything waiting for us. We'll probably head there, recon from there. We cannot step in there trying to kill these AA if we don't know where it is, because that's just not going to end well. Yep. Alright, I'll mark that as a OP. Pointer out. Top of the hill. Oh, there's the comp thing. What the fuck's that? 2,300 meters, bearing 138. Where is that? That's top of that Saint Martin Church. There's a big com thing, camo netting, dudes sitting around. That's an Igla. That's one. We found it.
You want to head there?
Will.
I've been scanning that for ages. I thought that was just a tower.
Yeah. 72. Yeah. Yeah, we will. How goes it, Red? We've spotted the AA, the first one on the west.
Beautiful. We're just about to engage the guys on the campsite. Move up to the rocks, Red.
See if we see anything around that place. I don't want to follow up on it. It doesn't give us a lot of options to get to it. It's all open field. Charging up between two towns. It's not the best. Yeah. Oops, that's in red. screen. Oh, we want to stay off the MSR though, so. I really don't like the odds of that IFV in that town, but we can attack the AA that we see from the northeast, and hopefully there's not another IFV in the other town, but we just got to hit it quickly. From there we will escape. Same way out. Yeah, we might go there, depends on what we're in the...
This is Red Team, we've engaged and we have all enemy KIA.
Copy. We'll come pick you up in the cars and then we'll head out along the blue line, roughly. Oh, they said they had neutralized them.
Yeah, they're not all dead. They're still firing.
They're being fired back on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. We trust them. They've got a medic. What do you reckon? We still hit that bunker, the secondary objective comms thing up to the north?
Red Team, you guys good?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Say we do it. Let's get some cars and start heading in. Which bunker?
We got contacts, we don't know where it's from.
Start breaking contact back to us.
Very good. Guys, all fall back,
Copy.
guys.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's
Covering
get the
you,
cars. We'll come pick them up. Where did we park up north?
We did all we could, let's disengage.
Start pulling back, maybe.
Just be over this rock. Oh, righty. Splitting teams, Jippo and Thunder drive the front one.
What's that, boys? Moving.
Alright, let's go.
Blue's heading down to you on the western side of this forest. Head south, red,
Beautiful.
blue.
Copy that. Be advised, we have one tango engaging. Don't know where he's from.
Just follow us, Thunder. It's just south.
Where's that?
Yeah, just stay on the right side of this mountain. Follow down south.
Alright, we should be all far enough. Let's move down to the west.
Tricky one. There's only one person in red team that has a C-tab. Makes organization a little more complicated. Especially with you guys. Keep moving there, 200 meters to our south. Just keep moving direct south. You streaming now, don't you? Right. So don't say what I want to say. Red man up in the second vehicle, blue jump in the first.
Cheers for the pickup.
Yeah, now I've drawn a blue line. The first part of it's pretty vague. Try and keep us in low ground, try and keep us in cover as we approach the AA. Want to hit it from the northeast. There is an IFV in the northwestern town. There's probably one in the eastern town, but we'll just want to hit it quickly. And then when we're escaping, we want to go back along that line to the north and then split off to OP3.
Copy that.
Do you want us to backtrack to OP2 to take that blue line?
Yeah. I don't know. Let them figure it out. Actually, yeah, that is a good idea though. Red, we will stop at 7-2 on market just quickly to do a quick glance into CanCon. and anything out to the east.
Copy that.
It's marked as OP4. Just lag then. Now we will get to shoot something tonight, but not yet. Go on FFK for 20 seconds.
There's heaps of open ground here to cover.
We dead yet?
Reaper, you back online?
Yeah,
Were you meant to be pausing and checking for something here?
at OP4.
Reaper.
Yeah.
Able to see yourself on the map?
No, not on the map. If you've got a C-tab, which I don't know if you do. Eh? Do you have a C-tab? I think it's, what's the default, H?
No, I don't.
No, okay. Just stick close, you'll be right. We are currently, we're 400 meters from OP4, so we're pretty close. Probably an IFE there.
Dismounting.
Just pulls up to the ridge ahead of us, Da Vinci. Yeah, it's very in the open. And try to call vehicle stopped. Saw the dismount. You don't want to get run over? Yep, cheers.
I got us on a patrol, looks like going around. Oh, no, it's just one man for now, just circling around. So there's someone in that house directly south. Bearing 194.
I spotted a cottage of some kind on the southeast.
What's the significance of this cottage?
I don't know, just clearing the area really.
We'll be here all day if we spot every building.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, you look very spicy right now.
Looks like a machine gunner inside of that actually. You can see just see his head.
Red, can you get eyes on the town of Cancon?
Technical east in that town.
Cancon? Where is that?
1.1
Copy. Nice.
Is it moving?
Yeah, firm along the road there. Heading like southwest.
Vic heard north?
Yeah, get down, he's probably splitting through the thing here. Red, I need priority eyes into that town of Cancon to the southeast.
There are no eyes from where we are. It's all
Covenant
obscured.
trees.
If we get on these rocks, we might be able to see it.
He's gonna see our
Don't worry about it, that vehicle north of us is doing something.
He's gonna see our Vix.
Yeah, Reaper, by the way, poor eyes on Cancon. It's covered in trees.
Vix stop. They might be dismounting to check the vehicles out.
Alright, let's just get in the cars. We're going to blitz it down this line and try and hit the AA position from the east. There are bunkers on the north of it that will see us if we go straight north, so just try and follow that line. Hopefully those trees will work both ways and stop anything from Cancun seeing us straight away. We only want to be in there for a minute or two. Don't fuck around, kill the thing, set charges on it. If you don't have a remote detonator, just set the charge for like 2 minutes and then we just get the fuck out of there.
Sounds right. Red team's mounting up.
Find a place to park the cars. If the first line doesn't work, if there's no cover there, then move up on the second alternate path to the south. It'll be joining green. Blue line is a guide. Try and keep in some sort of low ground or cover, but move quickly. And remember, we're between two towns. The other town has an IFE. This town probably has a tank, so let's try to avoid those. Whoa. Look at that one. Take the alternate path, the green at the end. Park on the south side of the church, and we'll clear it from the south.
Sure.
Yep.
Might have been the vehicle that was behind us.
Yeah. Could have been anything, we're not too worried about it. We just need to hit this thing quickly and then get out of here before they run up the hill.
Do you still want me to take some demolition blocks or what?
There's infantry just up ahead. Pull up quick.
Reaper.
Okay, that'll work. No, I don't need demo blocks.
Reloading.
Yep.
Push in on the right side. Red, we'll go left. Da Vinci at the back. Medic. J-Bird. Thunder up front.
Double tap everyone.
Contacts west-northwest.
Guys, can you peel around my
Go
right
forward.
hand side, please?
Yep. Going around.
Got one more in front. 12 o'clock.
Down.
Alright.
Moving right, moving right.
Bandage yourself,
Moving right
bandage
to the
yourself.
bunker, moving right to the bunker.
You guys move up ahead.
Watch the church.
Double tap these guys on the left.
Need to
J-Bird.
clear this bunker, Thunder. Over here.
Friendlies north.
Come back,
Alright.
Thunder.
Friendlies. Set the
Yep.
dead charges.
Checking the
Red team,
church.
Get ready. Red team, have you guys got dead blocks?
I'll set these ones so I waste mine. So just keep perimeter.
Copy, red team, take the northeast.
Good.
There was like some patrols going around, so be careful of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for that in that direction.
I think it's gone.
Alright, let's pull back to the cars. We're gonna double back along the line and head back up to OP3. Charges set, let's go.
Driving room.
Where's
You're not mixing it up, we're going to go... No, just follow the line back, But we did take fire, so just push through it. Alright, fire in the hole. Push it quick. I reckon that car's still at OP4.
Are we going back to OP4?
Pushing through it. I'm gonna push through it, and yeah, we'll go up to OP3 so we get past it.
We're going to OP3 to overlook the, Wait, where are we going to OP3?
I just want to get out of here. From there, we're probably going to push straight onto the comms thing up on the hill. It's a bit of a fucky way, but...
Oh,
Alright.
Blue team, you guys good?
I think so.
Oh, be
Go
careful,
up.
I'm here. Leg day, leg day.
Microphone muted.
Did we land on top of them?
Microphone activated.
Nice. JPEG, what that EI outpost up near patrol, what was that about?
There was some sandbank bunkers up there, just like what we had just hit.
Okay, it's just nothing fancy.
No, it's just sandbank bunkers.
Uptone techie, just there.
Possibly some statics, I couldn't see.
Yeah. Gonna stick off the MSR when possible. This isn't the MSR, but yeah.
I know what you mean.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, 3 might not be the best. No, don't third person. Don't third person. Don't be like that. I don't know how we want to hit. Hey?
I didn't know you could third person in this.
Only in cars, yeah. I don't like it, but people seem to need it, so.
Low wall here.
Shouldn't say need, I mean it's incredibly useful, but I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
More low wall.
It's more fun and it gives you an excuse if you do crash. You're like, well, I was in first person, what do you want from me? But in third person, like, that's all on you.
No cover, big field.
Yeah, just blitz through it. We're gonna push. OP3's changed, but it's still up on that hill. We're just gonna do a quick scan from there.
Tank that.
Damn, it's already been a thought.
Yeah, recon's been slow. Just do a very quick simple scan. We're kind of moving slowly, so we want to go quicker.
Alright, we're just shy of OP3. Be there in a sec.
Don't even have to get out, just have a quick look at the car.
I reckon I don't think I'm dead person if like I was trying to look for something, like see what's behind us. Can't really follow it.
I mean, it's fine if you do it, it's just...
Yeah.
I won't respect you if you do, you know? I'm gonna get out for a sec.
Nothing close, at least. There's a bunny. There's a rabbit.
There's a rabbit.
That's
nice
important.
shelf.
Yep. Tactical rabbits.
You don't know. They could be.
Be a
Yeah.
Kind of a fucked path up to the point, but...
They could be wearing
By the
suicide
way,
vests. You
none of
never
it's
know.
pretty.
We can't see squat from here, man.
Alright, with the two options, we hit it from the side, but we have to climb up a hill slowly and in vision of the town, or we hit it from the north, in front of the bunkers.
Yeah, I can see sandbag. I can see a little bunker outside.
What do you guys think?
OP3.
I can see 2 bunkers outside, which are already marked. So.
Like, we could hit it from the north, but that's a lot of going uphill, and these things are useless uphill.
It's all a lot of going uphill.
We hit it from the north, we're gonna come encounter with those 2 MG bunkers.
Yeah, it's a main concern, but it's a lesser of two evils of climbing that hill in front of a town.
Yeah, this is a good point.
Is there anything inside the town that's significant that could...
Well, what if we like circle all the way around and hit from the east? I mean, that's gonna be a long time, but if you really wanted to, you could do it.
Yeah. I say fuck it, we can hit the bunkers. It's like 8 of us and 2 guns of them. Let's just push up, follow that blue line best you can, climb that hill.
Up it up.
Man up, fellas.
We good to push off?
Yep, do it as quick as possible.
Is there a way to dock in this or not?
Dock?
Yeah, like
In the car? Oh, no. Yeah, because like you can't see out the window, the front.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Not only that, but like if we're gonna rush them G bunkers, I just wanted to know. just
Oh,
in
I don't want to
case.
rush in with the cars. We're gonna stop a
Oh,
good
yeah,
few
yeah,
hundred
okay.
meters from it. But I mean, we might send Red to charge it. We can overwatch. Because why not, right? Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, easy.
Nice tree. Who's out of everyone here? Who's the person who's played the most of this?
Of what?
Like the missions, not including Mayhem.
Probably me or Japo. I mean, do we just include these missions now, or Arma missions in general?
Maverick missions.
I mean, probably me. Japo in total, probably though, because the old group we're in. I was in it forever.
Go way back.
Have you? How long have you been playing Maverick for?
Almost a year, bit under. Probably a fair bit under, half a year at least.
Yeah, because Mayhem told me that the group's been up for like 8-9 months now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we were there from the other group. Keep pushing. I don't know what's shooting at us, but I don't really care what it is. I don't like charging a bunker, but... Yeah, I mean, there's 8 of us, so... As long as we at least keep good spacing. Yeah.
Which side of the rocks?
Yeah, because he can
Left.
get the medical.
Blue's gonna set up here and try and cover over you if you need to blitz in with a car. Probably won't, but... Yeah,
We've
just
reached
hold
the
here.
end of the line. Where to
Yeah.
from here?
We're gonna hit that base direct south. There's bunkers overwatching us.
I got eyes on those bunkers, yeah.
We're in direct side of the outpost to the rear.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
Something heavy east.
Taking fire from those bunkers.
Blue 2, engage the contacts north. Blue 1 will engage south. Red, start pushing on that bunker if you can.
Copy, we're gonna flank around it.
I've got eyes on mortars to the northwest.
How far, Joe? Be head down. Jabber, mark up them mortars. Some suppression on them bunkers.
I killed the MG on the right.
Good. I'm gonna put some grenades out.
Where's Jay?
Down here.
No, I won't.
What are the people behind? Oh yeah, there.
John, how you got?
We're okay, we just got John down. We're just taking a bit of fire.
You're on the south side of the bunkers, yeah?
Oh, I just got knocked
Yes,
out.
we are.
Holy crap.
Alright, we're gonna redirect our attention north,
Heal
blue.
myself.
It's all good, just keep them cover.
Give me a second, I just need to heal myself.
Capo, you up?
Yeah, man.
Where are them mortars?
Just trying to mark them.
Can one of you guys just keep security?
It's
Yeah, I got you.
600 or 700 meters northwest.
Roger. 6, 7,
Just going active.
Oh, that MG shooting at us as well.
Blue, pull that car out of there. Get around there. Bring it south. The MGs to the south are better than these guys north.
Do you want us to try and flank that MG? We're on the other side. We're on the southwest
Yeah,
side.
yeah, red, definitely clear out that area. We're dealing with these guys north.
Yeah, copy.
What you fire south, this from is over there. Japo, can you get that car around here?
1 sec.
Mortars are gonna fucking fire on us.
There's 2 mortars there. Yeah, you can see them.
You just
What do you
engage from here? Can you engage from here?
It's a bit far. I could probably take them.
Yeah, do it. Do it, stop them from shooting on us. They're only
Probably
5...
get this car.
Yeah, I'll
into
move the
cover.
car. I'll move the car. Just watch out. Set up with them.
Where's
shoot
his
'em.
mortars?
Red team, blue team, sorry, what's your status?
We're fine, we're just dealing with stuff to the north. Make sure that area's clear and blow up that comm thing.
Copy that.
Oh, I see it. What's that range on those mortars?
We've moved northwest, trying to get to those bunkers. The rest of it.
Reaper.
Yep.
The range on those mortars?
You two red, you two up there, see if you can deal with this tower here and destroy it.
450, 450.
I mean to hit them with a lot?
No, just engage them. Try and piss them off. Okay,
Who in red's got the dead blocks?
What's your rear?
Anybody in red have dead blocks?
Red, did you not get anyone to get them blocks?
Does anyone in red have dead blocks? Please check your inventory.
Oh.
No. That's an egg.
I got 18.
Fuck's sake, I asked you to grab... Alright, we're coming down with the dead blocks.
Anybody in red have AT?
Don't use AT.
Crap, sorry man.
Where am I bleeding?
Japo, you good?
Yeah, man.
Are they all
those
dead?
mortars are down.
Alright, let's just go. Get in the car. Everyone hop up in the car. We'll just drive down. Red, we're gonna blitz it down to you from the northwest. What's your fire? Is the bunkers clear?
Yeah, bunkers are clear up.
Go in.
All in.
I mean, I did tell Red to get demo blocks today.
It's okay, Reaper.
It's so
Woosah.
frustrating.
Woosah.
It's just... It's like... They're like, yeah, we got demo blocks. Did you pick them up?
At least we're not going to get mortared.
Oh well, they'll probably wake up.
True.
Don't worry about it.
Where's this thing?
It happens.
To the right of us right now.
Just keep security.
Get beach car again. We're gonna actually go get on the south side, see what you can see down to the main objectives to the south.
Copy that.
And for the love of God, someone in red get some demo blocks.
Do you guys have spare, like some spare, so we can take some?
Yeah, they should be in the cars.
Yeah, alright.
They're
Red,
not in this car.
I'll grab some.
I've got one by the way, Reaper.
Yep. Put it back so red can take them.
Alright, yeah, I got one demo block.
Make sure you've got at least
another
2.
one.
Yep, alright, I'll grab 2.
Nice, go away.
Alright, let's push
Contact west.
south. Oh, that's fine, he's just over the hill south. Just get this away from this comms tower. Push it south.
Come back to you, Red. I got
Rabbit
2 demo
south.
blocks.
Here will do.
Cool, beautiful.
Just hop out, keep some security south, east, and east. Red, we're gonna scan to the south if you could just keep security north and west. Can Thunder, can you just check, go to the north there a bit? I just check nothing comes up from the north.
Yep.
Or the east rather. Like
What
that.
is that?
Mobio, is that you? Mobio and Cell?
Yeah, no, that's north, that's north.
Yeah, it's us from the looking north.
Nah, he's
Why
dead.
am I
I
wearing
think.
night vision?
Stuff, I think you got him.
See anything, Japo?
Yeah, man, the lighthouse has got a heap of shit there.
Alright,
to
but
the
we need to
southeast.
find the
That's where the
explodey thing.
AAA is.
His weapon dropped. I'm pretty
Alright,
sure he's
which
dead.
one?
Uh,
One up.
032.
The guys at the mortar pit are back up. Some of them are. I think it's just the MG though.
See
We
the
should be
lighthouse?
fine.
Negative, can you just point? Oh, it's behind nonsense. Oof. Yeah, okay.
You got it?
Yep. See if you can see the other one.
How's it
to
looking,
the,
Blue?
south direct. Blue's just checking for the AA. We see one south side of the peninsula.
Copy. We got movement on the northwest. It's about 700 meters plus. That was the mortar pit. He's moving down. Copy. Red team recommend holding fire. You won't hit him at this range.
Still on smoke. You're getting close.
I'm hitting him. Just do
Oh,
one
there he
shot.
goes. There he goes.
There you go.
Done.
Nice job.
It's dead.
Nice work. Nice work, red team.
What are you shooting at?
The guy's back up.
Well, that looks like an arty piece. Down there.
Got a bunch of bunkers and some camo netting. Can't confirm there's AAA there though.
Yeah.
Just too
What do
far.
you reckon? We hit the peninsula one, which looks very
It looks pretty fucking fortified.
and yeah, we can leave that one and go for the south one. I don't think we're gonna get both.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we need to see the south one before we go in.
Yeah.
And there's like arty in it. Shit, I think I fell off a cliff.
Can't tell there's camo netting all around it.
Alright.
I'll mark it.
Oh, I got him.
I definitely see an arty piece in there.
So I've got one marked, EI fob.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the other one.
Yeah, you can see the
I don't know.
What's the other one?
Next time we stop close to each other, you can have a look. Or grab one off the other guy's one.
It's
I see the main fob, yep.
zero,
That's Iglis,
yeah,
that's Iglis.
Red team, will you leave your vehicle?
181.
Where do we
We're on
leave
the south side of the bunkers.
Can you mark that one, Japo?
You reckon the Eagles is there?
Yeah, I can see him on it. See the dude sitting in the middle? He looks like he's in a deck chair with a sunroof.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It doesn't look easy, but it doesn't look complicated.
Yo, Mobio, how much ammo have you got?
Just check. Hang on.
I've got like 3 boxes for you.
5 boxes left there.
Beautiful, don't worry there.
There's nothing except for rock in your vehicle.
How do we hit that one? Blitz in, hook it, hide and use the forest. Ah, fuck. Nah, don't bother, just keep an eye on it. That's a shitty fucking path.
But I love this climbing thing. Oh.
Oh, I think we hit it.
Okay, along the road. Alright, let's get ready to mount up. We're going to start pushing south along the blue line. It's pretty shitty open ground, but use the best cover you can. We're going to blitz down, follow along that blue line around Hill 8-5 on the east. That's going to give us some cover from both fobs. And then we're going to hook up to the south of AA fob and hit it. There's 2 time Zigglers in there, and a couple bunkers, but they're facing north.
Roger. Red team rounding up.
Yep. Now we got to find a way off this mountain. If you can find a path off to the east, do you see a path down from here, Red?
There's technicals and a roadblock down there.
Not quite sure yet, no.
We just need to get off this mountain. Don't worry how. We'll get onto the blue line once we're down on the south side of it.
Yeah, we should be right.
Fire in the hole. Left. Start heading southeast. Yep, that's good. Push through any contact you see here. Try and keep in some relative concealment.
There was a technical sitting on the MSR down here.
Directly in our path?
Yep.
Ramming.
There's no cover down here.
Yeah, try and move them trees. Apparently there is a techie on the road. If you see it, either push past it or break off into a point of cover and kill it. Yeah, it looks like you're going to pull directly into it, Red. Divert right, through that town. You're going to have to cross in front of it, but it won't be able to fire on you for long. Just push it quickly. What?
Back onto that blue line?
Yep. Just make sure you cross this road as quick as possible. Well, I've used half a mag tonight.
Mortars.
I think that's artillery. Yeah, that's artillery.
That's directly in front of us?
It's fine. Should be able to just go around it.
This is fine.
Yeah. If you see on map IE FOB, it's just to the southeast of our objective. That is where an artillery piece is. We'll clear that if we have the chance. It shouldn't fire on us this close though. You're saying that. In fact, Red, you push directly to OP6. Blue's going to push into IE FOB and try and deal with it. So that is direct west of us. See the so I'll draw you a quick line in green, Da Vinci. I like that. Pull up on the south side of that, yeah, that vineyard, right ahead. Yep. Just pull up somewhere, keep the car safe, yeah, that'll do. Red, you keep pushing up onto OP6. That's through the forest from the south.
Roger, Red,
Spread out,
acknowledges.
keep spacing, keep with your team. Hey, buddy. Let's hit this thing. There shouldn't be a lot here, but expect there to be a couple here.
There'll be statics.
Yep, hopefully not facing this way. Let's go in.
I'll go in first.
Please do.
There's a net there, just in front of us.
That's it. We're gonna move around. We're going on the right. You've gone left. Red, you've got autonomy out there at OP6. If you can fire on the base from there, do it. If you can just hide in there and set up for us to push up with you.
Copy that.
Blue, contact left, close to you.
Were you free to go loud now?
Can you just drop both of them? Go firing, but don't go loud. Blue, back off there. He's laying down by that tree. Yeah. We got to cross over. I'm gonna smoke it. You just cover north. Make sure I don't get shot in the back as I move. Alright, I'm moving. Blues.
Self, you good?
Alright, you work on him, Da Vinci. I'll try and cover north. Two frags going out north. Try and get on our base out. I don't know what's to our east. You in relative cover there, Da Vinci?
Alright, Red team. Red 1 is gonna hold here and suppress the area. Red 2, which is me and Wira, we're gonna bounce up.
I'm in the break in the wall south, 10 meters. I'll move on him. I don't know if he's down. I'm moving up.
Keep suppressing that area, Red 2, which is Moby and Self.
Sorry.
Alright, Red 2, move up to our pause.
Roger, moving. Red 1, you still up?
Yeah. I got the green.
Do you need... Red team, fall back, fall back. I think Blue needs help. Blue, what's your status?
Copy, moving to your position.
Roger, we're moving over to your pause.
Just epi if you have to on that situation. Can you get the rest up? Did you get this guy? I don't even know where he is. I'll back up, John. There's just two of us up. We're all right. But have you already committed to the assault on the AA fob?
No, we're pulled back for now, waiting for going over to assist you if you need.
Yeah, do it. Just see if you can hit that AA fob. Not AA fob, the EI fob.
Copy.
Which building? The door or the window? Rog. I'm gonna check door. Door's cool. Did you drop him? Checking the door. That's demag. Red's
Yes!
clear.
Thank you.
Thunder, keep an eye over the wounded.
Cheers.
Keep an eye south. They use both.
Self is down.
What's the C?
John, just hold in there. Hold in that forest. We're all up. We
Artillery gunner
can
down.
finish this.
Artillery gunner down.
Alright, copy that. We'll hold in the forest.
I'm back up.
Can't see it out there.
If you guys can pop some smoke for me, I'll cross back over to you guys.
Yeah, I got you.
GL going out north. Get your heads down. Anyone got frags?
Night out.
Thunder, Japo, push. Suppress.
Copy.
Red team, you guys good?
Yep.
Jay's down, Jay's down.
Watch front left.
I'm
Push
good.
forward, Da Vinci. We'll move with them. Spread out there.
Alright, let's head over to a little bit west. Red.
He's dead.
Fucking ragdoll.
Alright,
Job.
secure the rest of it and start charges.
Artillery tactically.
I use
Well,
this
that-
artillery.
We could, but we won't. We might.
Does any of, do any of these guys have binders on them? Oh, he has some demolition
Potentially.
blocks. You want to take those?
Yeah, we'll get it from him.
Alright, take them. There's also just some demolition charges.
Yep. Alright, Blue, pull back to a car. We're gonna come and assault the AA flop with you now, Red. You see
we're
an
about to
approach from
engage.
there? You see an approach from there? Like a good way to bound across?
No, at the moment, no. It's all open territory, pretty much.
Fire in the hole at the artillery. Red, what's the plan on the assault there? What can you see? Can you just move up on it?
Yeah, we're doing it now.
Where's your car?
South of us.
Me and Movia have made it to the fob.
Yes.
Get a bit of security, see if you can see anything to take out.
How stringent to the marks they are. There it is, just ahead. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock now. It's good. Alright, dismount.
Red 2, Red 1 will move around the right side.
Push up to Red. We've dropped our car at OP6, we're moving up to you now, Red.
Copy.
Spread out and
Is that friendlies inside?
Friendlies are at the wall. I don't know what's inside.
There's a guy on the tower now, I'm not sure they're friendlies.
Red team, discussion.
Move up on the left here, Da Vinci.
Nice one, red team.
Red, keep pushing to the north side.
Moby's down.
Copy, Moby is down.
Secure it all, push to the north. Blue's gonna come in behind you and set the charges. Friendly's in here, but watch out.
Is the AA guns we need to take down?
Yep.
Alright, I'll set one charge here.
Just keeping security.
Just place it. I'll set the trigger on it. So just place it down.
Dude, you should... I wish I
No,
recorded
leave
that.
it triggerless.
There's so much blood coming off.
Wait, what do I do?
So you go self-interact. And go
Red 2, you guys good?
place, and then the one.
Yeah, we're up.
Two. Yeah, you got it.
Moby's just healing.
Normally, then you'd yeah.
You guys place charges already?
Placing them now.
Yeah, right. Sick.
If you could place one, I'm out. So could you place one up here? That one.
Alright, yeah, place one.
What's that contact?
In the tower.
How do you set them off?
Just leave it. You can set it with a timer without. What the fuck was that?
Blue team, Stas.
We're fine.
Jay's down.
Jabo's down.
Where is it? Where did you place
He's on
it?
this tower. He's on this tower.
Oh yeah, got it. So you normal interact with it and you go set trigger, but I'll just set to a fire device.
Bandaging you, then I'll get Epi.
Red, we need security on the west.
On it.
Bandaging.
Alright, Epi's
You don't have a firing device, so just let me do it. You can use a timer, but
Moving to assist on the west.
Self, did you? Maybe did you have it?
Red 2, can I get you on the northeast as well?
Just put it on the ground. Don't put a trigger on it, and I'll set the trigger to it.
they're just sorting the debt blocks out, dude.
Alright, explosives.
We had our debt blocks.
Just drop it, yeah, on the ground.
Yeah.
And I'll set the trigger.
Alright, here you go, on the ground.
Security south.
Okay.
Did you get that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You should leave next time. Where's Jay?
I was late, man. I only just got in. Literally, like, I had about an hour to have a shower.
Is the fob secure?
Bob's secure.
Did you see any more AA to the north?
We didn't get to go any further than the sheds. Just to
there
the
won't
north.
be any more. Alright, start pulling back. We took some fire to the west, so just watch it. Blue will cover as you bound across.
A firm.
And Vinci will cover left, you guys cover right. Some eyes out over the field so Red can move back to the cars.
Yep, we're moving.
Double time it down.
Moving up.
Blue team is securing us while we move
Yeah,
down.
not in the open though, I mean yeah, head out. Follow one of them walls at least.
Red's gonna set up the half walls and then cover you guys as you move down.
Yep.
This is Red, we're set.
Alright, Blue, start moving south. Just follow a wall.
Shots. Oh.
Should be good, it's north. Just keep covered.
It'll be a trial so that to see if I'm adequate, can come in.
You're alright, man. You're rusty.
And I
It's all
would
good.
tell our team to blitzkrieg down the main road.
Alright, Blue, mount up. Red, should be good. I'm gonna
Maybe Red,
fire
maybe.
on the hole. Charges at the base.
Let us to our Vix room.
Sounded cool. Aries from Grim, 6-0. 2 of the primary objective and 1 of the secondary objective have been dealt with. Do we still have time to hit the 3rd primary? Take a vote. Do you think we have enough time to hit the last AA? I do see where it is, so we could blitz in.
Yeah, let's do it.
Have we got any more debt blocks?
We do.
Let's do it.
Understood, Aries. Grim will proceed. Fuck, I didn't draw a line though, so. Start heading us out along that blue line back to the east. We're gonna have to skim along the coast or something. This next objective is pretty fucked, but we'll do it the best we can.
Just making sure that objective we got both the comm cell and the AA threat, correct?
They are there, but our priority is the AA threat.
Copy that.
I do not like driving through this power plant. And then we got a bunker covering us, but we've had good luck with bunkers before, so.
I'm getting to the hungry.
Simplest plan, we can stop at OP7. Just do a very quick look into across the bay into the power plant, and then push through it straight down along the coast, drop cars at cars, and then move in on foot. Try and flank that bunker from the left. Does Red have any more demo?
Red has 1.
I've still got 2 block.
Alright, cool. Keep them on you. I've got the big demolition charge assembly, so I'll use that on the big car. Okay.
Shh. I'm lost.
You should be fine. Just head northwest. That hill on 3 o'clock as we're going. Pull off to the right now.
You have a GPS open?
Open. No.
Vinci?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was busy looking out for rocks and I wasn't looking where I was going.
You good on ammo, yeah? Everyone?
Yep.
Yes, I've used one mag.
I used the bit in that last place, which went poorly.
We're at OP7. Gonna do a quick scout and see what we can find.
Yeah, priority is just make sure there's no like MG roadblocks along that road at the power plant direct east.
Spotted an MG roadblock to the northeast.
Will we run into it on our path?
It is on the MSR just northeast of the bridge.
Mark it up.
I'll mark it up.
Bunkers, and I think I spotted the AA.
Yeah, the AA is marked. It's at the bottom of the peninsula.
Right.
At the lighthouse. The big fuck off missile truck.
I don't see it.
It's there.
Oh, okay, now. There it is. Is that the main area we're going to be hitting?
Yep.
Power plant looks clear.
Radio tower looks as though it can give us good eyes down to the...
Nah, we're just gonna blitz it in. As we can, following the
split
coast.
up and go 1 to comms and 1 to AA. We're all gonna go together.
No, we're all going to AA. That's the priority. If we can, we don't need to get the comms. Once we get that AA, we can call in Cass and Blackhawk to pick us up. So.
Oh yeah, true.
We can cast the tower if we need to.
Reaper, just be aware that that MG nest also has SPG sitting behind it.
Can you see our proposed path along by the coast from where you are?
Nah, we'll be good.
Yeah, I think we will.
That's where we're going is downhill from it.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as we don't get
Yes.
stuck and he drives down and shoots us in the back.
Shh, we'll be fine.
What sort of arc do the SPGs have? It is facing southwest down the road, and I dare say it's probably going to have eyes on us if we do try and take the coast.
Reaper.
So we risk it and just move quickly.
Yep.
There's contacts right there. There's infantry moving north to south.
Point again, top of the hill or?
Same.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
In that little area there.
Yes, that's between the radio tower and our objective, so we'll just need to have security north when we move in. Alright, let's mount up. We're gonna hit this quickly.
We could have just used that arty, you know, just blowing up this whole
guys
town.
on the silos.
Red team, we're gonna
No,
mount up.
yeah.
We're gonna head in there.
On it.
We will be flying through the contacts as dudes on top of silos and stuff in the power plant, but it's not heavy, so just push through it.
So that blue line is best practice.
Yeah, it should be pretty accurate.
How to hit the AA? Blue will hit.
We got to step off.
Yep, head in. And if you do see that SPG and it sees you, just do some waves.
Ooh.
Just stick to as close to the beach as we can.
Red, when we get to cars, we're gonna all move along till we get to where the blue line stops, then you're gonna move green, clear out them buildings. Blue's gonna block to the north and hit the charges on the air. Copy that. Red is gonna hit the green and start clearing buildings.
You got enough charges? Oh,
Why did he follow along that way? Go to the coast, go to the coast.
Yeah, remember.
What was
You
that?
still up? Yeah, we're still good.
have to go through some trees.
Why did you drive in front of it? It's fine.
Yeah, it's help. Or is it that town?
We were just making sure I had to reload for you guys.
Oh, great. Push through the
No,
power
on top of
plant.
that building.
Just move
On top of
quick.
that building.
Yep, we are.
Yep.
The white building. Yeah, office building.
Pretty straight out the windows.
Ooh. Yeah, on top of these buildings everywhere.
I'm gonna open up your medical menu, Da Vinci, because you get shot.
Go, go, go.
Where the fuck are you going? Pull down to the cars, south, along the coast.
That tower is gone.
Yep, made a mistake.
Jesus
That guy in
Christ.
the lighthouse has got us, so just pull us into cover. Dismount quick. We'll suppress that.
Alright,
I don't know where red is.
there.
Doesn't matter.
In town.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. We've got contacts behind us. Let's move forward at a good pace, but safe pace.
Red, you're gonna have to do this autonomy then, because you're definitely split from us.
I killed the guy in the lighthouse.
Good. Use to cover Da Vinci main boom up to the next rocks. Press if you can.
Where did they pull off?
In town.
Oh,
Set red, blue 2.
This is red, we're taking heavy fire.
Well, yeah, you drove into the town.
Red, are you guys good?
I don't see where they are, so.
no, they're right in the bunker. Someone's right at the lighthouse as
I
well.
really want to light that bunker tower.
I think red's still up. We've I think we're in cover for now.
Blue, we're gonna stick to the same plan, move along, clear that bunker. Red, are you in on the lighthouse now?
Yep.
Okay, go up front. Yeah, I'm gonna frag it. Frag out east. Another one.
We all good?
Nice, bro.
Did it go in?
Yeah, when.
Alright, move up.
How about first?
Yep.
Friendly southeast.
Yep. JPO gets security. JPO and Thunder get security here, watching north.
That's an interesting setup.
And the northeast.
Red, situation.
We're good, except Moby is down.
Raj, contacts still east. Setting charges.
Oh,
He's dead.
in
he's
the
dead.
bunker?
I got him.
Yeah, make sure he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Thunder, stick with Japo if you could. Just for now. Actually, no. Japo.
You mean?
Try to double back on you, but you keep moving east and clear up along this bunker line. We'll hold here.
Me.
Cover north.
Keep clearing east, okay.
Yeah, just move up along this bunker line. Make sure it's all clear out to the east.
Good, brother.
Red, how you going?
Yeah, we're good for now.
They literally crashed into the lighthouse.
I saw that.
Red team's comeback effective.
Keep clearing them buildings. Make sure there's nothing behind us in the ocean.
Do you guys need the demo charge that I have on me?
Negative, we've got a big one on this thing, but we have to clear the area, it's a big explosion.
Alright, copy.
Red 2 on outpost.
Reaper, how far east do you want us to go?
Red
Just
2
make sure
comes
it's clear out
southeast.
to the coast, or, you know, roughly.
How are we, are we just exfilling with the vehicles?
No, we can call in a chopper once this AA is done, so we'll just pull back. Blue, reconsolidate with red on the south side, we're gonna get onto the edge of this peninsula.
Contact west.
No one saw that.
I see it. Northwest, up by that low wall. GL going out. Watch for it.
Night.
Friendly GL going out, northwest.
Same. Moving up on us.
User joined your channel.
Keep him cover.
Building's cleared. Reaper east.
Oh.
Red.
Back off. He's throwing him back at us. Back off.
Nah, I'm good.
All blue pull back, southeast. Get south.
South is clear, by the way.
Alright, setting up in a defensible spot here to the northwest. We'll blow this up and then call in for exfil.
Sorry, Red, we're gonna just wait up at this building here.
Hold the line here.
Alright, fire in the hole. Where's everyone back? Yep. Fire in the hole. Just quickly double check it's down. Let's hope the helicopter doesn't get shot down.
It is, it's firing. It's on fire.
Alright, now push up again and just hold here. We had some contacts northwest, about 300 meters. I'm expecting more north. I'll call in for exfil.
Aries from room 60.
I would love to see those rockets on it just go off.
Third primary objective of the AAA vehicle thing has been destroyed. We should be clear, hopefully, for exfil by bird. Copy, Grim out.
Alright, it should be coming in 5 to 10 mics, so we'll just hold here. Set up a good defense up there, Red, your front line.
Another leader.
Alright, Red, let's see if we
Sure.
can occupy these.
I'm taking the tower.
Transfusing now.
Advised against going up the tower.
Roger that, coming back down.
Leader's going in now.
Recommend we'd use the H barriers.
I mean, wouldn't be bad if he was up there.
Gonna put another leader
Yeah,
in
but
now.
then he's got to come down when the chopper comes.
True. So we lat the bottom of it, then he'd come down real quick.
Alright, go on.
Thank you.
Demo block it.
Yeah. Alright, Da Vinci with me. We'll check this two-story. See what we can see from there.
340 on the hill.
Japo Thunder, where are you at?
I'm next to tower.
300 meters, 400 meters.
Right, just keep a bit of security, plug any holes Red doesn't have.
Where's Reaper?
Reaper is southeast, man. Just two-story.
Stick with Japo Thunder.
Reaper?
Yeah.
How far away is the comm tower?
Not far. It's top of that hill, but it is really not a priority. We can go hit it, but do you want to?
Does anyone want to go blow up that comms tower? It's not that far. We don't seem to have that much against us.
Red can do it. I got a demo block on me.
We'll go together, but just understand the risks. We're pretty defensible here, but we can push it.
It's up to you guys. I'm fine with doing whatever.
Fuck it, let's do it. We got the time.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Face from Grim.
What a lot.
We're gonna
Got a
push
leader going in.
north to try and destroy this last secondary radio tower.
I don't know. I mean, you can try.
Should still be able to get a pick up from up there.
Wait, Reaper.
Oh, that comms tower.
Yeah, understood.
Reaper, could I hit that from a lat from you?
How's it going?
I mean, you can try. Just make sure you don't backblast yourself.
Shit, eh?
I'll give it a go as well. It's about 500 meters.
Well, we should save some of the light. We don't know what's gonna come.
Coming down.
Light them up.
Yep, they're shooting me.
Did like a 1500k.
Liam, you taking the shot?
Last 3 days.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Alright.
Someone's shooting
Back
blanks.
clear. I'm round out.
Good hit.
I hit it.
Honestly, Phantom, we are trying to take down a last objective. It might take us 5 minutes more. If you could.
We got one.
How much more AT we got?
One more in the red Vic.
It looks pretty damaged. If you hit with another lat, it might go down. Oh, I can see the evac. Go to the side to the
Do you want me to
southwest.
give it a go before we leave? I'll give it a go.
Yeah, try it. Hit it now.
Yeah, try it. We're gonna. We can push it. It'll just extend us for 10 minutes, or we can leave right now. Up to you.
We have more LAT.
I could probably hit it from here. Oh,
got it.
Get down. Yeah, the boys.
Alright,
No,
pull back
it's one
south
red.
to the tower. We're gonna get a lift out of here. Smoke, we're getting fired on from the north.
Red team, focus defensive on the north.
Back up.
Where is he? Where do we want pick up?
They can land here.
Sure, yeah. We'll give Winsrow.
Phantom from Grim, do you see orange smoke? South of the story. Alright, bring it in there. If you can't land there, we'll take
That
it
heli
to
sounds
the
amazing.
northeast, but you should be right.
I suppose he could land right here too.
Yeah.
Keep up guard on north. You guys are doing well.
Keep an eye out northwest as well. We had some dudes out at the power plant. Blue, start pulling back.
Well, that chopper's doing weird things.
All of blue, pull back. We gotta get in quick. Alright, red, start pulling back now too. Thunder, pull back.
Red team pulling back.
Give him space. Get away from him.
Alright, helicopter's landed.
Blue, mount up.
Red cover blue.
Copy, I'm watching the northeast.
Blue should be good. Yeah, red, head in now.
Copy, red mount up.
Yeah.
Don't stop the cover, just stop in.
I just wanted to shoot some more bullets.
Maybe, how many rounds do you still have?
Last in, last
Ball
in.
in, Phantom left. Hope we're all in.
Hopefully.
Three round.
Amazing.
Beautiful job.
Damn.
Till next time, guys.
Smooth was the end as well.
Yeah.